It's here. The Meepo V5, it's here. I can't believe it. Let's dive in and see what's new. I got it the other day and it was actually pre-opened for me. Thank you so much, Anchorage, Alaska Customs, for opening up my package and making sure that the lithium-ion batteries inside my electric skateboard were A-okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive in and see what Meepo has created with their new version of the V5. Read it with this awesome box, brand new logo, giant Meepo across the front there. Oh, they brought it back. They brought back the handle. All right, you have exposed screws here on the top now, which is actually kind of nice. The reason why I dig that is that it's easy access to the enclosure and the ESC below there. So you don't have to worry about like cutting through the grip tape. Like on the V4, there were no exposure screws, so you had to like peel the grip tape back if you wanted to like get to anything. So that is kind of nice that they did expose those screws there. The handle though, what a kickback to the V3. My very first ever electric skateboard. V3, I hopped on it. One of my friends had one. I was riding the one wheel pine. Much cooler than the electric skateboards. I hopped on the V3. I took off down the street, hit like 22 miles an hour. I was like, okay, so how much do these things cost and where to go? I went out and bought a used one. Bought a used one off of a Facebook Marketplace, bought it from some girl in Philadelphia. Literally kickstarted my entire like obsession with e-skate. But anyways, V5 version. I like the grip tapes. It's a good pattern. It's simplistic. They still have the orange arrow. Now these are geared towards beginner rider, commuters and stuff like that. So it's not horrible. I think it's a great idea to have some type of indicator. I like the small Meepo logo now. I don't know why they keep putting it off to the side. Maybe I would have put it like dead center back here. Would have been nice. Okay. All right, so this is a Scotch over 17 pounds. Super lightweight, very nice. This is the standard version. Yes, the standard version. And then check out the bottom here. Oh, I like this. I like the exposed raw wood element. This is like a really cool looking deck here. New indicator light status on here too. Turns on. Obviously, you don't have to worry about pushing the battery. Push to start, as always. Thank you, Meepo. Some different style wheels, some Century wheels. They are 83A, 90 millimeter by 83A by 60 millimeter of the contact patch. Now, the beautiful thing about these is that they are replaceable. This is something you don't have to worry about as far as wearing down, worrying about having to replace the entire motor. These are swappable polyurethane, so you can actually swap the whole entire sleeve out, put a brand new on here. Meepo's not the first one to do it. It is a really nice feature, and I think that's really cool that they're able to do that. So the front's a little different. 90 millimeter by 78A, 60 millimeter compact, so way squishier. And it feels really squishy. 92A barrel bushings on the front, 92A barrel bushings on the back. Tried and true, the shredder truck system. So this looks a little different. I believe it's an aluminum, looks like a new cut and a new pivot cup inside there too. Really nice. Oh, they integrated the new bumpers on there as well. Front and rear bumper. Don't have to worry about damaging the bottom of the deck. Battery pack on here. 10S2P, 144 watt hours. So it is a standard version. You're probably gonna look, for me, for my weight, probably getting 9-ish miles out of here. This is really nice and lightweight. Dude, the handle. I know it's like something you don't think about, but like this handle like makes the world of difference. What else do we got inside the box here? Manual, always nice to have a manual. Just go through, flip through your pages and stuff like that. Gives you all the rundown how to run the skateboard. T-tool. Meepo T-tool charger, which is a smaller version. It's a 1.5 amp charger. Meepo logo, nice little pattern on there. Meepo logo on there as well too. USB-C charger for the remote, and let's see what the remote is. I believe this is the M5 remote. So the M5 remote. It is the M5 remote. So the M5 remote. It's a nice remote. The M5 remote is what the Meepo Mini Dual was using. It's just a 4-bar LED indicator. So power that thing on there. Tells you it's got 3 bars, flashes. We got the board. Go ahead and kick the wheel. Kicks on, LED indicator. So 3 LED bars on there, and it lets you know you are connected. And then the cool part about this is that click on here, you can cycle through. So that's power mode 4, power mode 1, 2, 3, 4, power mode speed 1. Super kind of slow, mellow, chill, all the way up to, let's go to speed mode 4. Nice, very nice. I believe these are 500 watt motors each, so 1,000 watts total. And then I believe you can also control your brake mode. Hold back there on the brake. Tap and indicate on all the different brake speed modes on there too. Whenever it comes to these Link Fox series, I think speed mode 3 is your go-to, and brake mode 3 for me is my go-to. And then if I'm feeling like I need the extra boost, or if I'm riding a situation like group ride that I need to get in and out of spaces like New York City or something like that, I always go to speed mode 4 just to give that extra, burst as far as that goes for the Link Fox series. Quiet. That's what, dude. That's what I love about Hub series stuff. Even on like the full speed, like super quiet, super responsive. Now, I mean, the difference between this series, the V5 and the V3, the V3 ESC was crazy. That thing was all over the place. Accelerating curve was just like a doot. jolt straight up. This seems like it's going to be a little bit smoother. We'll get more into that on the actual review of it. This is just the unboxing on here too. But yeah, great looking board. I love that they went with this kind of gray black bamboo raw wood. This was a quick unboxing, just first impressions overall. I like it already. The longer deck, ability to upgrade the swappable wheels. The new ESC placement and battery placement is nice. I didn't even notice that. I like the look of the deck as well too. No screen on this, a little bit of a problem, but I feel like as a beginner, you shouldn't be focused on speed. You should be focused more on your riding. Hey guys, welcome to Future Drew here, editing Drew. Quick thing, my audio was absolute trash on that thing, so I'm gonna redo it. And basically what I'm saying here is that this board, with the remote and everything that's going on with it, it is geared towards commuters, beginners, fantastic board. They brought back this homage of this handle. What a great little thing. You don't realize how much you miss it until you don't have it anymore, but it's just easier to pick it up from there than it is from the trucks. I'll go over all of this in my full in-depth review, but I just want to get this unboxing video out and get it out there in the world and show you guys some new cool products that are coming out from Meepo and down the line here. All right, so we are here, first time riding the Meepo V5, straight up homage to the V1, V2, V3, kick to push start. I'm in speed mode 4. We got the car coming here. Let's get a quick first impression feeling here. So I didn't tighten up the trucks or anything like that. 92A barrel bushings front and back. So it's got some great carb to it. Doesn't look like anything is hitting wheel bite or anything like that. Board feels good. It's stiff, but it's got a little bit of a bounce to it. Kind of like what the V3 had. I really like that V3 deck. That was nice because it had that all blacked out look, but I really like the look of the gray, black, and raw wood that's on this board. I think it's a really cool design choice on Meepo's part. Again, no speedometer, no tripometer, nothing, no screen on the remote, which I think is great. I honestly didn't know if I was gonna like that at first, but those things are so kind of like all over the place. They give you just a generalization. It's so much better to track your ride speed and everything like that on an app like Strava or the Ride app, which is what I do all the time on my Apple Watch. So I can quickly just look down at my watch and be able to get a better feel of what I'm doing versus like looking at the remote. The remote always seems to be off. GPS seems to be a little bit more better as far as tracking goes. But flat surfaces, this thing's great. I mean, really enjoying it. It's rougher road. It's got a little bit of the road vibration to it. Those front wheels are pretty soft, so I would hope that that would eat these cracks and bumps, but enjoying it so far. See if we can get up this hill. About 3/4 of the way, and I'm accelerating still. A little bit of speed wobble. Nothing you can't help just compensate for just by. See if we can get up this hill though. So I am pinned full throttle, still making it up, not slowing down. Get to the top of the hill here. Yep, no issue. A little bit of sag, but I mean, for out of the box, charged up, brakes are tight. Brakes are really strong. Yeah, brakes are nice. Alright, smooth the road here. Let's see what this feels like. Smoother roads, this thing always feels better. These hub wheels, you know, they're not meant for like that crazy corrugated road. You're gonna feel all the vibration, but this is fun. Nice smooth road. It's a good board, man. Nice cruiser. I dig it. It's cold out today, so I imagine the battery is probably not at peak performance right now. It's about 35 degrees out, so pretty cold, but board's fun handling it. Nice carb, good carb feel to it.
Yeah, I think I just need to tighten the trucks up just a little bit. That 92A, that's those barrel bushings on the front and rear, just a little too soft for me, my weight, but still an enjoyable ride. If you were getting this out of the box, you just kind of charged it up and jumped on here and you were new, and you were in speed mode 1 or 2 or 3, you would definitely have a good time. Just kind of putzing around the neighborhood. So quiet. That's the one thing with the hub motors, is like it's just so quiet. If it wasn't for the battery box and the ESC on the bottom there, like people would just think you're just cruising. So I'm not full speed. I'm definitely not going full speed, but I'm hitting, it says 17 miles an hour. Nice, comfortable speed. And I'm just kind of like pulling on and off the trigger here. Yeah, see, this road it's chunky. It's all broken up. It's got these like hard corrugations in it. So you feel every ounce of it. Your foot fatigue is gonna really kick in. But a little bit of a hill incline here, so let's see how this feels. Thank you, turn this way. And we cruise down this hill. Yeah, it handles the bumps really well. The cracks and stuff like that, I would say with these softer wheels and the little bit of a flexier deck, it feels pretty good. And back home. All right, first impression, man, I dig this board. I think it's a great, little additive to the commuter situation. I love that they brought back the handle to it. I think it's awesome. And I really think that it's going to be a great first board for anyone looking to get into the sport. I mean, right here, best part, there you go. Pick up the handle and go. All right, guys.
Again, guys, I'm so close to my goal of 1,000 subscribers. At my 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away a $150 gift card. So please, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button down below, like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment as well. And if you also haven't seen any of my other videos, I invite you to go ahead and check out this video here. Or this video here. Either way, guys, always remember, wear your helmet and safety gear. Until next time, peace.